with the word Maulana.
Are you going to keep worrying about that?
I am.
You are?
Yes.
This is getting petty then.
No, why? No.
You have to answer the question.
You see,
I'm not going to waste my time if you're not able.
Look.
Can you write your dawah down, Ania? Write your dawah.
Now you're coming to the point.
When you write your dawah down, I want to know, are you mu'allil or mani'? Oh my God. Why are you running away? What's going on now?
I'm going to get my dawah. I've got it all prepared.
It's written. It's written. Okay. Go get your dawah.
If you had held your horses, yeah, you would have already, known that I've had this done. In my video, sorry.
If you had it done, you would have. Listen, stop referring to me again and again by my name and learn some respect, please. In Darul Umm, you must have learned respect for you, even for your opponent.
So what do you want me to call you?
Listen. According to you, I'm not even a Maulana and you've challenged me to a debate. Yes? That's the first rule you've broken of al-Munadharatu Rashidiyah. This is one rule you've broken. Secondly, I've asked you, are you as a person who's making a da'wah, a claim, brother, I'm talking please, before you pull out your da'wah, listen. I'm going to ask you two simple questions, and if you're not able to answer them, then I'm not going to debate you.
Why are you not going to debate?
I'll tell you why, because that shows you are ignorant. If you answer them, listen, if you answer them, I will debate you.
Go on.
Number one, is your da'wah at-taqsim, ta'arif or tasdeeq? Question number one. If you play around like Abu Layth, who's also a graduate of Binori, and he didn't know these things, listen.
This is getting petty.
Listen, I'm petty. Of course, you've been petty by saying I'm not learning. Listen,
I never said you're not learning.
Listen.
No.
Secondly,
Asrar.
Listen. Don't detract. Listen.
You are trying your
second question.
I'm sorry. I'm not going to listen.
Question.
I'm not going to listen to you.
Second question.
Because you're not letting me speak.
I will let you speak if you answer these two questions.
No.
Second question.
No. First and
is your da'wah?
Before anything, listen, I want you to answer my question.
Second question to you. That's the first question. Second question. Are you mani or mu'allil? Are you going to answer these two questions?
I'm not obliged to answer your questions.
Of course you are, because
why am I?
Because you're the challenger.
Okay, please, brother, calm down, relax. Okay, look, your brother speaking from your side.
No, I didn't speak to that. You did. I didn't see you did.
Again, look, we're going back to. We're going to end up going back to where.
Can you please, Asrar?
You know, I think. Either Darul Umm Deoband produces people who cannot even debate. Yes, because Abu Layth, the last guy I debated, could not even hold a simple
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Debate topic is the blasphemy of Barelwi ulama.
Okay. What do
you
mean by blasphemy?
Okay, blasphemy.
Yeah. I'm already on the point. I'm asking, what type of da'wah is this?
Okay. It's not da'wah. I said this is not a da'wah. Debate topic.
It's not
Asrar, look. Can you please sit back on your chair?
Listen, brother.
Asrar, can you please sit back on your chair?
What's my posture to do with it?
Okay, because every time I speak...
If I say your beard annoys me, what's your beard got to do with it?
Beard, Sunnah of Rasulullah should not annoy.
No, if I say that, meaning if you kept it properly, a person can say, look, this person's beard looks unkempt. There's nothing to do with the debate. I'm asking you.
Alhamdulillah, I keep my beard properly.
I'm asking you a simple question.
I'm sorry, but
I'm asking you a simple question. Don't do what Abu Layth did. Otherwise, I will cancel this.
You're cancelling it because you cannot proceed.
I can proceed. Wallahi, I can proceed.
Wallahi al-Azim, if you can proceed, please proceed. Now we come to the topic. No. Asrar, this is why I asked for time to be split.
Listen, what kind of...
We have Hadirin here and we have people attendees here, okay? And I'm sure they will agree with me, and the people watching will also agree with me.
I'm not here to...
I've not finished my sentence.
Are you here to entertain a crowd? I'm not here to entertain a crowd.
I'm not here to entertain a crowd.
I just want a simple thing from you.
Okay.
Have you agreed to debate me according to the...
You're going back to Rashidiyah.
Have you agreed?
You just came onto the claim.
Have you agreed?
You came onto the topic of the claim.
Again.
Yeah.
This claim, look.
Perfect.
Now, I'm going to read out your claim.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. He's going to read it out. Okay.
You've written blasphemous text of Barelvi ulama.
Topic.
Yes. What kind of dawah is this, brother?
This is the topic. The dawah is the next one. Claim. If you look onto the next line, please
claim. Ahmad Rida Khan and other Barelvi ulama are guilty of blasphemy in light of Barelvi principle. That's the dawah, yes?
Yeah.
What type of dawah is this?
It's a dawah that is written there. You tell me if there's an issue with this da'wah.
Have you if I asked you kalima is ism fi'l and harf, yes?
Asrar,
Listen.
look.
Listen.
You know what you're trying to do?
Listen, if I ask
you know what you are trying to do?
No, I'm not trying to do anything.
I would very easily entertain you on this.
Again,
it will not benefit me, it will not benefit you, and it will not benefit the masses.
I think you're
this
a very ignorant individual.
Yeah, this is how you work.
Studied Munazara Rashidiyya, brother.
Asrar Rashid.
Have you studied Munazara Rashidiyya? Yes or no?
Asrar Rashid.
Have you studied
I'm not
Munazara
obliged
Rashidiyya?
to. We spoke about this. Now you're
saying yes. So I'm asking you what type of dawah is this?
I asked you initially. Okay.
What?
I asked you initially.
If you're not
first and foremost, okay, come under the topic. Now you're saying what type of da'wah is. The da'wah is Ahmad Rida Khan and other Barelvi ulama are guilty of blasphemy, known in Urdu as gustakhi, in light of their own principles.
What's it known in Arabic as? This gustakhi word in Arabic.
Beautiful. Now you come under the topic. So now,
what's the word in Arabic?
There are various words in Arabic, but does this concern me and you and the public?
Oh my God! You're really.
Ihana.
You're really
no, I'm sorry.
I've debated a lot of people, but I've never met anyone as stupid as you.
Never met anyone as manipulative as yourself.
I'm asking
Asrar,
you.
I have not met anyone as manipulative as yourself.
I'm asking you.
You are trying to.
This word blasphemy. What do you mean by this in Shari istilahat?
Beautiful. Now
you just say the word. What do you mean? What's this
in Arabic?
Yes.
Okay. Disrespect in Arabic, ihana. In Arabic, it's su'ul adab. Blasphemy is being offensive.
Is it kufr or not? Kufr or not?
Okay.
Is it kufr or not?
We'll come to that.
Oh my God.
So blasphemy.
We'll come to that. Is it kufr or not?
Is blasphemy kufr?
I'm asking you. You've made the claim.
Of course, blasphemy is kufr.
So you're saying this would be kufr texts of Barelvi ulama. Yes.
Okay. So now you want me to change the topic?
Oh my God. No. I'm saying to you, brother, you've written blasphemy texts of Barelvi ulama. I'm saying when you write blasphemy, does it entail kufr or not?
Blasphemy entails kufr according to your principles. If you read this carefully,
again, you're not debating me on my principles. I'm asking for your principles. Is it kufr? Your claim.
I am debating you on your principles.
Your claim. Your dawah.
I am debating you on Barelvi principles.
Your claim. Your dawah.
Yeah.
Your claim.
Yeah. The dawah is based upon Barelvi principles.
Your claim.
Okay.
Your claim.
Yeah.
Your dawah.
Yeah.
What type of dawah is it?
Ahmad Rida Khan and other Barelvi ulama are guilty of blasphemy.
What type of dawah is it?
Can you not debate outside of this?
No, I can't.
Okay, why is this?
I'm not able to.
Okay. Are you fearful of your mashayikh and your akabir ulama, Ahmad Rida Khan's books being opened up?
No.
If he was a mujaddid, then please let me open his books.
Prior to opening his books, brother, which I don't mind you opening anyone's books.
Okay.
Yes. I'm not bothered.
So I attempted earlier on, but you didn't let me.
How can I let you open until we've not even decided what the subject is?
Excellent, but you addressed me with Maulana, so I said, now that you've addressed me with Maulana, according to Ahmad Rida Khan's own principles, your iman is in question.
Al-Imam Shafi'i rahimahullah ta'ala, he said, Al-Imam Shafi'i rahimahullah ta'ala said, listen, Imam Shafi'i
why is this
debated, Al-Imam Shafi'i said he debated many people and he was able to establish proof against them. When he debated an ignorant man, he was unable to do so. The reason for saying that was because an ignorant person is unfamiliar with the rules and regulations of debating. The rules and regulations in Islamic terminology is known as adab al-bahthi wal-munadhara. If a person cannot debate according to adab al-bahthi wal-munadhara, we do not debate him. This is what again.
Why is it you always telling me to listen to you and you're not willing to listen?
Because you need to be taught something. You need
initially when you called me,
this is what happened.
Your calls are on fire. Your calls are on fire. You are happy with this topic.
Listen, brother.
You said I will debate you on anything you want.
Again, look, brother. My brother. I'm not saying I'm not going to debate you. I'm debating you. I'm asking you. Listen, there's more.
The claim is very clear. Tell me what you have problem with understanding this claim.
I'm saying to you, what type of dawah is this? This is my question.
Dawah is
what type of dawah is this?
Ahmad Rida Khan and other Barelvi ulama are guilty of blasphemy.
I'm saying to you, I know what a dawah is. I'm asking you, what type of dawah is this?
How is that going to benefit me and you?
Are you an alim?
How is that going to benefit this debate?
Because if I can determine whether this is taqsim, ta'arif, or whether this is tasdeeq.
You see,
I don't know.
Asrar, listen.
Do you even know what those three things are?
Listen.
Oh my
listen.
God.
Asrar, look.
Maulana's not
Asrar,
asking a simple question.
let me tell you one thing. Yeah.
I'm asking, do you even know what those three things are?
Can I speak?
You should have done your homework before debating me.
Can I speak?
Because I asked Abu Layth the same question.
What I'm going to do from now on is I'm going to sit back, okay, and I'm going to let you speak. Why? Is because
you got nothing to say? Listen, I'm asking you.
Turn the camera towards those books.
I'm saying to you, the books are there, they're quite silent.
Perfect.
The books are
Turn
silent.
the camera towards those books. Okay. I have hundreds of books of Barelvi ulama.
You can open
I have plenty to say.
You can, but before you open them.
Before we open them, the
I'm
claim is
asking
clear.
you, listen,
Okay.
I was told by your own deobandi ulama that not to debate you because you're very ignorant. Your own deobandi ulama.
Mashallah.
But what I want to know from you is
and your own Barelvi ulama.
I'm not Barelvi. I'm Sunni. Listen.
Okay, so is there a difference between Barelvi and Sunni?
Listen.
No. Answer this question.
Oh my God. You
is there a difference between Barelvi and Sunni?
You know, you made a claim.
I will show you fatwa from your own school. Whoever says I am not Barelvi, okay, I am not your
Again, that's a contradiction of terms. You're saying from your school, and I'm saying to you, I'm not Barelvi.
Okay,
it's contradiction.
Are you the only inheritor of Ahmad Rida Khan?
I'm not his inheritor.
So there are others.
I'm not his inheritor.
You consider him?
Have I ever said to you I'm his inheritor?
I've never said that, but I'm saying.
You said, are you the only inheritor of Ahmad Rida Khan? Look, brother.
You are passionately promoting Ahmad Rida Khan's ideology.
Is this what Darul Ulooms are producing today? I swear you are.
Is this what Ahmad Rida Khan's fraternity is producing today?
Oh my God! Do I even have a direct link of chain of teachers through to it? Do you even know that? If I do or don't?
I am sorry.
Listen, brother.
Okay.
Listen.
You consider him your mujaddid. You are not. You are not.
Calm down. Look.
Okay.
Calm down.
Okay.
You know,
your pizza, Ilyas Qadi, is one of the ones at the forefront, please, forefront promoting the madhab.
This person is one of the reasons of sectarianism.
No, sectarianism is yours because you made takfir of mashayikh.
I made takfir.
Yes.
Where is this?
You've been passionately, you've been passionately holding up, the text of the Barelvi ulama,
yes.
Labeling our mashayikh kafir.
Yes.
I am asking you to
again, you will never find me do takfir. I guarantee you that. Listen.
So you are promoting the takfir of our mashayikh.
Again.
Okay. Just like you may not.
Again.
Asrar, look. You do not let other people speak. Let me speak.
Listen.
Just like you said kufr text. You took the word kufr from blasphemy.
Listen. Again, I won't allow you to drag on without answering this question.
First and foremost, this is why I asked for timing. You did not allow it. You know why you did not allow it?
I said 2 minutes, and you weren't satisfied with 2 minutes. I
wasn't satisfied because I feel the opening slot should be longer than 2 minutes.
That's in the actual debate.
No.
Not in conditions.
Why? Who said that? Is that in Rashidiyya?
Again, look. You know,
when you initially when you initially called me, you said, in 24 hours I want to debate you. Okay?
Oh, yes.
Okay. I said, why? You said, this is from the Usul al-Bahthi wal-Munazara. Okay? I said, whose Usul al-Bahthi wal-Munazara? You said, this is a principle I stick to. Listen.
I'll tell you, in debating there are three...
once again, there are 3 this and 3 that.
Listen, there are 3...
I am debating you in the English language.
There are 3... of course in the English language.
Yes,
but
so stick to this.
There are 3 things. They have mabadi, they have awsat. You know this, yes?
Asrar, these are all ways for you to sugarcoat and to evade the actual topic to the public.
You really are similar to Abu Layth, and I'm not surprised because you're both graduates of the same area.
Once again, continue.
Again,
I have been told by many people before this that he will not debate you.
I am debating.
And this is exactly
I'm not debating. Listen, I'm telling you something.
Asrar,
that you're not
first and foremost, you're jumping from topic.
Can you listen to me for 1 minute?
You don't listen to me.
I'll listen to you for 1 minute after me.
No, I'll give you listen to my 1 minute first.
Okay, go on. I'll give you a minute. Go on.
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Initially, Asrar Rashid has been on a bandwagon of promoting the takfir of ulama Deoband for over a decade. He had issues with that as well, as mentioned, about 2 decades. Okay, now we've called him to the table to discuss the blasphemies of Barelvi ulama and in particular Ahmad Rida Khan. Okay, to evade this, he was in South Africa. He tried his best with an Arabic Dome student. Right now, he's using all these technicalities to evade this so that the public don't understand. What do you not understand, Asrar Rashid, regarding the word blasphemy? I use the word blasphemy, you're making it onto kufr. Okay? Before we fix anything, you first and foremost need to answer my question. You have called me Maulana and you have texted me the word Maulana. According to Ahmad Ridha Khan, I want you to prove your own iman.
Have you finished?
Yes.
Okay. Aside from all the red herrings you just thrown, I refuted you according to you.
Can I have someone timing, please?
Again, I've refuted you over 10 years ago and you've remembered now to come out and debate. I didn't debate a student, that was a dialogue we just met. And the third point you mentioned, you called me a Maulana. Now I thought you were a Maulana, but it became quite obvious to me that this claim of this da'wah that you've made, you can't even specify what type of da'wah this is. You're unable to even specify what type of da'wah this is. You're unable to pinpoint whether this da'wah is taqseem, ta'rif or tasdeeq. You can't, if you don't answer that question, you're not debating or according to the rules and regulations of a Rashidiyah. I want you just to tell me what type of da'wah is. If you don't know, I'll tell you myself.
Minute over. Finish? Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Can I have Rizvi? Is it 1 minute again?
It's 1 minute, but listen, you know, if you don't answer the question, we're really going to stop.
Okay.
If you can't answer the question, can you answer the question? I don't want the answer.
I'm not obliged.
You are. You know why you're obliged?
Why?
Because you know when you make a challenge.
What if I say to you, I want to discuss with you another usul al-munazara?
You know why?
What if I say to you, I want to discuss with you according to my usul?
According to your usul.
Okay. Because you try to.
That's fine. Okay. But I wouldn't want to know. You don't want to discuss according to munazara.
Okay. No,
yes.
No. I'm asking you. What if I say that to you? Will you be willing to accept?
According to your usul.
Yes.
What are your usul?
The shara'it are here.
All these conditions.
Yep.
Where did you take these conditions from your head?
Yeah. Okay. Are you willing to do that?
Not with you, no.
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 Okay. So what you do,
I'm only sticking to Rashidi.
Very simply, what you do, okay, because you dodged the Maulana part, you don't want Ahmad Ridha Khan's book opening.
No, I'll open them myself for you.
Perfect, inshallah. Perfect.
But before you, it's a bit useless for you to open any books.
No, you can't ask him now, because you said you'll open them yourself.
You want me to open Hakimul Ummat's...
Perfect. Now you're dodging the topic.
No, I'm not dodging the topic.
The topic...
I'm saying to you, you're diverting. You can't even specify.
You did not give me a time. Did we agree on a time?
Listen, brother. Look,
did we agree on a time?
I'm not going to waste time with an ignorant man.
You did this with Abdul Rahman Hassan.
Abdul Rahman's not ignorant. You are.
You are ignorant.
No, I'm ignorant.
Yes.
So you've challenged an ignorant man to a debate.
I've learned that now.
You learned that now. So you should go away. Don't debate an ignorant man.
I would like to expose your ignorance further.
I think I'm not going to debate this guy. He's an ignorant guy. I'm not going to debate him.
Switch a fruit and one of That's what you come to do.
No, I'm not doing anything. I'm asking why you speak.
I think you're finished.